Whoops. So today was a great day, other than my rant about my mechanic, which I made in another video. Peter and Louise came over, pretty early too, I think. I don't remember what time, actually. No, I don't remember. Anyway, they came over, and from the very start it was interesting because they've got a two-seater car, and there were 3 people. So me and Louise shared a seat for a 32-minute drive, which was a pretty normal drive. It was a bit of a tight squeeze, me and her sort of like sitting on one seat. Other than that, it was a normal drive. And then we got to the place and delivered this beautiful antique thing that Peter restored, and it's like a old school washing machine. It's got like 2 logs that you turn, and it dries clothes, and I think it does other stuff, but it's a good way to describe it. Okay, and then after we moved it, and it was heavy. It was definitely more than a 2-man job. It took 2 men and a woman, I guess. And this lady invited us in the house, and do I think I talk a lot. She talked and cut everyone off throughout her whole time we were with her. It was her house. She had a lot to talk about, I'll tell you that. And she was a really nice lady, but fucking hell, she talked all of our ears off. But nevertheless, it was a good time. It really was. And I do enjoy her company, and she gave me a beautiful black coffee, and they had a cup of tea, and it was a good time. Then things got a little bit more interesting because we didn't know at the time, but I read a couple hours later the news, but we got stuck in a huge traffic jam, and I mean the biggest traffic jam I've ever seen in my life. It was massive. Turns out a Commodore, like, think of it this way. There was a highway, so 2 cars go left, 2 cars go right, you know what I mean, opposite directions, and there's the wall in the middle. So this Commodore swerved, or I don't know, I forgot, but the Commodore ended up crashing through the barrier, which then collided head-on with the Toyota 4Drive, which then rolled it, and everyone was scared because there were child seats and everything just thrown out on the road. And there was even like yellow tarps and everything. The traffic jam was massive. Turns out the family in the Toyota was safe. They've all got non-life-threatening injuries, but they still got injuries. 2 young children, which is sad, and 2 adults. The Commodore driver ran away from the scene and eventually got caught. But it was crazy. I think I uploaded the video of the I don't know what you call it, crash. I mean, no, not crash, traffic jam, sorry. But that was also a bit scary because we were illegally, like, 3 people in a 2-seat car. That was legal, So we were like, hopefully the cops don't notice there's 3 people sitting in a 2-seater car. Anyway, after like maybe half an hour of traffic jam, which I know isn't long, but that was just the start of it. And then after there was more traffic jam. It took us a very long time, but we eventually got through, and they dropped me home, and they gone. I won't see them again till next time. They're gone to a wedding at the zoo, apparently, tomorrow. That was a very interesting start of the day, and it's pretty much middle of the day. And then I played Monster Train, got past level 3, which is awesome. And then we went shopping, and I spent most of my money. And then, believe it or not, I want to see how much it sells for. There's a Honda Z50 Monkey, exactly like ours, yellow, and ours is completely genuine and original, where this one's been all, not modified, but it's been refurbished. But everything's original, I guess, but they've refurbished it all. Like, they put a new genuine piston and a new fabricated seat, so it's not really original. They want 5.5 minimum bid. So that is fucking insane. I want to see how much it sells for. and it's got 2,500 kilometers. Ours has less than 200. Ours is 106 or 108 or something. Can you imagine? It is insane. I reckon our Z50 will sell for so much money. Like, no fucking joke. It's insane. I really want to see how much this sells for. I have to wait for the bid to be over. Lot 82 of Shannon's. Talked to my dad like 4 times today. I don't know why. I think it was all small talk. One was a big rant about the mechanic. I hope my Nonna gets better. She's still very ill. I promise I'll see you soon, Nonna. So Peter, let's think. Peter dropping off that thing. The lady talking her ear off. Big traffic jam. Collision. Xbox, shopping, monkey. I think that's about it. Yeah, anyway, that's enough, I guess. Good night, and I'm gonna watch a movie in bed. Bye. Bye.